Welcome to yet another video where I give my unsolicited advice about things. And this time it is about relationships. Let's continue. First one, I sometimes wish my boyfriend put more effort into the relationship. All right, my boyfriend, 23 male, and I, 22 female, have been dating for a few months now. Overall, he's great and I'm pretty happy with him, but there are times where I feel he doesn't care as much as I do. He'll always says he's okay. No, he's I love how people type. He'll always says meaningful things to me. Example, I miss you, I love you, you mean the world to me, etc. But rarely does things to make me feel special. For example, he's never taken me out on a proper date. He's never taken you out on a date. On a date. Who's in this? He's not in this relationship. All right. He doesn't know the day of our anniversary and doesn't make other small gestures. He doesn't even know your anniversary date. Oh my goodness. One day I traveled a really long time in terrible weather to see him after I had worked a full day, and then it was his turn to come over to mine. He slept until past noon and then woke up and started gaming instead. Wow. I brought it up to him and he apologized, but it's not the first time something like that has happened. I get that some guys are more romantic than others in relationships, and I don't want to seem too needy or pushy, but it does hurt at times because I always do the most for the relationship, and he does the bare minimum despite telling me how much he loves me. Bare minimum, he's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. He's not doing the bare minimum. Am I overreacting or should I expect more from him? Also, I know some people might think I should just leave him if he doesn't fit my needs, but he means a lot to me and I'd rather find a way past this. He means a lot to you. Okay, now this is a question I want you to answer. How has he become so much to you, but he has done nothing to get you? That I don't understand that. I mean, he's doing nothing. He's not even giving you a date, and you love him so much. I don't understand this thing. Sometimes I read these things and I think, this will make good communication, good. And I don't even know what I'm saying now. That's how much I'm disgusted. Anyway, I think let's just go to the next one. How do I salvage my relationship? By asking that question, it means that you are in such big trouble that you need to salvage your relationship. Which I don't know why it's just then why it's just a question then. I don't understand. I, male 23, talked to my girlfriend, female 21, of 6 months on her opinion if porn was cheating in the relationship. You know, there's a lot of women that think porn is cheating, right? And she said that it was. Okay. I told her that I had watched it while in the relationship until we began getting sexually active around the 5-month mark. I apologized for not talking about it sooner and that I wasn't trying to betray her in any way. I assured her that I would stop completely because she is all I need. Oh, that's cute. She said she appreciated it and that she was okay. She's okay. Ever since then, she's been cold, and I've noticed things such as her not saying I love you when going to bed. Maybe I'm overthinking it as usual, but I wanted to get a second opinion and see if you guys had any recommendations for what I can do to make this right. But she said it's okay. Now she's not saying I love you. Maybe talk to her. Maybe have a conversation about this all. Say, listen, I don't know what's going on. I really, really do love you. That is why I gave up the porn. And I am committed only to you. Maybe she'll open up about it. But I don't understand why she's not saying I love you and she's being standoffish. I don't understand why she's doing that. But definitely have a conversation with her. That's weird. All right, next one. Couples, how much time do you spend together? This is a question that I actually do want you to answer in the comments. How much time do you guys actually spend together? Because in our house, we don't spend a lot of time together. It's not like we go and we sit down and only us two, we just have a conversation. Sometimes we sit and we watch our shows and we have like just chitty-chatty conversations on the side. But it's not like we have 10 minutes a day, listen, let's just talk to each other now. We don't have that. But anyway, let's go. Let's read. I recently moved in with my partner and life. I think that's a typo, guys. It has not been what I thought it'd be like. It feels more like having a roommate, and it hasn't felt cozy at all. We have totally different routines and availabilities. He wakes up early and usually gets to work. After work, he'll usually go to the gym but won't be back until 8 or 9 p.m. for dinner. On the days he doesn't go to the gym, well, he'll work instead. On the other hand, I tend to eat around 7 p.m. and want to clean up before winding down for bed. On the weekends, he tends to do his own thing, and I guess I just follow suit. Whilst we were dating and lived apart, we see each other once a week during the day. Remember that, which would also depend on when he finished work. And he'd pencil me in depending on his schedule in his calendar. Okay, wait. Let me pencil in my girlfriend. How would you feel if you were penciled in? I don't know. No, thank you. Over the years, I've become quite lonely in the relationship, but also not sure if it's just incompatibility or if other couples are actually like this too. All right. Now, let me settle here. When you were dating, you saw each other once a week and you were penciled in. Now you're together every single day. And you guys, you're now feeling weird because he's not spending every single day, every single minute, every single second with you. I think that you're kind of wrong there because you're now fine with the fact that you were penciled in, but which is not okay, by the way. It's not okay, but you've made him think that it's okay to be penciled in, and now now you're getting the bare minimum, and it's not okay. It's not okay to get the bare minimum. It's not okay to get the bare minimum, but you've made him used to it, so now he's giving you the bare minimum. If my husband penciled me in anywhere, I would be mad as crazy. But anyway, maybe you should sit him down, tell him, okay, wait a minute, let's pencil in a date every single week or every second week, whatever tickles your fancy, it's fine. but schedule something that is just for you guys. Tell him that you're missing something and you want to schedule it. So maybe do that. I think that's good. All right, next one. My boyfriend keeps breaking up with me due to my spine injury. What a guy. What a solid guy. Oh my gosh. No, this can't be real. We have been dating for 4 years, and 2 years back, I suffered a spine injury. I have ruptured my disc. I have a ruptured disc and have made tremendous progress since the injury happened. It started with no mobility for 2 months to doing everything on my own and even getting back to working out. Good on you. Good job. Wow. That is great. But of course, life isn't the same anymore, and I can't really sit for too long. Have 3 out of 10 pain most of the time. My boyfriend wants a kid in the future, probably not for the next 3 to 4 years. My spine surgeon specifically mentioned that I shouldn't try to, that I should try to get pain-free before I even think about having a kid. My boyfriend is scared that it's lifelong and might never get better, which would also stop us from having a kid. He did mention that there's no guarantee that his next partner would be able to have a kid, and he understands that things happen, but in case the injury has already happened and it's more likely that he won't be able to become a parent, and he is not okay with adoption either. He has broken up with me 3 to 4 times in the past over this, but always comes back when he regrets the decision, but he keeps bringing this up every few months when my pain gets worse and sounds very unhappy, which makes me feel like he is going to ask for a breakup again, and he is still not able to accept things. What should I do? I do not think that this person knows how much it takes from a person, from a woman, to give birth. I have given birth to 2 human beings. My body had to recuperate from having 2 people, 2 human beings. And I mean, you've been through so much, and your injury is valid, your journey is valid. And I believe that if he is not part of this journey, that you would find someone else that is happy to be with you for who you are and for what you can give them. I mean, if he, what is on the table for him? He wants a child, he wants you. If you can't have the child, is that enough to break up with you, or is he going to still be with you? I don't think that he's still going to be with you after hearing that you're not going to have a child. So if this pain is permanent and it's not going to go away, and you are not going to be able to give him a child, then it's off the table? I mean, if that's the case, then I don't see why you need to be with this guy. I don't see why. I mean, that's not nice. So talk to him. Ask him what is on the table, and if that is a must, then I don't understand why you're still with him in the relationship. So, yeah. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Tell me, what do you think about anything that you have heard coming out of my mouth? I can't even remember. I can't even think about some of these things that I've just read. Tell me if you want to hear more of these, and tell me which one was your favorite. And if you want to, give some advice to the people that I've just talked about. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for viewing the video. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you are in this world, and be blessed. Bye.